Guy, do you want to do another Geed episode?
You mean, like, where we just do 3 episodes of Geed?
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind it.
Fuck it, let's do it. Show the roll call!
Explorer from the unknown, Yellowcaster, Autocar.
Loyal and loud, Pinkmaster Lane!
Paying respect to the original Japanese heroes,
Radio Sentai Castranger.
Ultraranger.
Greetings, listeners, and welcome to an episode of Ultraranger, the show where we talk about Ultraman's past, present, and future, Godzilla, and all kaiju in between. For a second there, I thought you said all go-kaijers in between.
All go-kaijus.
Gojira! Gotan!
Mothra!
King Ghidorah!
That'd be great, the go-kaijus.
Just get the VA and the mobile rates to do that.
No, they all just have...
Daigan!
They just all have giant mobile rates, just goes up.
It just translates to kaiju change.
And then the 6th Ranger...
Oh no,
the 6th
no,
Ranger,
different Ranger keys are like different eras of Godzilla suits.
and then since the 6th go kaiju, he's Ultraman. He uses Ultraman powers.
Ultraman! Just Axel!
That'd be fantastic. Someone draw a picture of the go kaijus.
The Go-Kaijus. No, welcome to episode 25 of Ultraranger. Today we'll be talking about Ultraman Geed episode 21, 22, and 23.
Oh yeah.
So we have decided that we're more or less just going to cover Geed until its finale, and then we'll go back to talking about Ginga and Orb.
And then we might talk about another show.
Yeah, a certain show so that we can, say, get those views higher.
Yeah, so we're going to be watching the 4Kids dub of Ultraman Tiga. I mean, like, it's so good. The acting's great. And, you know, it's just easily accessible. So, like, why not? And everyone loves that fucking memorable theme song.
He's 110 stories high.
Larger than life, Ultraman!
Yeah, you were supposed to say save the world.
Save the world!
Ultraman, he's the hope for all mankind. Save the world!
Ultraman! Ultraman! Anyways, yeah, I fucking love that theme song. I showed Garda that, like, years ago, like, for the first time. He's like, oh my god, this is a thing? I'm like, yeah, this was my first introduction to Ultraman was the Tiga dub.
Yeah, if we can even find it.
So that's why when anyone ever sees Ultraman, thinks of Ultraman who's never seen anything other than Tiga, they just immediately think of Tiga. So they're like, oh yeah, I watched the Tiga when it was out in Foxbox.
It's actually funny, we got a new coworker in at my work, and we were talking about the Foxbox. And we were just, like, mentioning shows that were on, like, Kids WB and such. And I mentioned Ultraman Tiga. And he's like, wait, what did you just say? I'm like, Ultraman Tiga. He looks it up on the on the computer, and for like a good 15 minutes or so, I just look at the computer and I see Tiga images. I'm like, hi Tiga.
I'm like, hey, I know you. I know the original you.
Yeah. Speaking of original, on to news. So that countdown that was going on about the big giant news for the Ultraman manga, of course it was an anime adaptation. That was one of my 2 guesses.
Yay, this is cool.
Yep.
I will watch this.
Yep. An Ultraman anime adaptation has been announced at the at Tokyo Comic Con of 2017. As previously reported, an anime adaptation for Ichi Shimizu's basically, okay.
Ichi's making an Ultraman show? He hates Ultraman. I gotta have a word with him.
No, Ichi Shimizu.
Ichi Shimizu.
Yeah, and Tomohiro Shimoguchi.
God, you're worse than Yuri of Wind. Even like Yuri of Wind blatantly admits, like, I'm bad at pronouncing Japanese names. Stop asking or stop hating me for it.
Anyways, the directors for the anime will be Kenji Kamiyama,
Mm-hmm.
who did a Ghost in the Shell, Eden of the East,
Ooh! Okay!
and Shinji Aramaki, who did Starship Troopers and a Please?
So this is the guy who did that fucking amazing Starship Troopers 3D movie that was really, really good, where they made Johnny Rico look like Big Boss.
Okay.
So...
Okay, at least you know what's going on.
No, and also, yeah, Eden of the East. That was a really, really good anime. It was only 10 episodes and spawned 2 films. 2 movies.
Yeah,
it was really good.
The anime will be it'll be 3D CG.
Yeah.
It'll be done by the Animation Studios Production IG and Sola Digital Arts, who did the Starship Troopers.
Are those like actual suits we're seeing right now?
Yeah, for the event, they made an actual suit of the Ultraman armor.
That's bad. You know what? Maybe I like to think that maybe if this anime becomes successful, they might actually make a live action adaptation. That'd be cool.
I would love to see that on one condition. We get the original Ultraman.
Oh, like
the original
Hayata?
Yeah, Hayata's actor.
Yeah. Oh, he'd be down to do it.
He'd be down to do this.
And then you need to also get Dan Moroboshi.
Well, no, because remember, this takes place in a universe where only Ultraman came to Earth.
Oh, okay, but then there's 2 more, aren't there?
Yeah, like they're designed after
okay.
them, but they're not actually them.
Okay.
But yeah, this anime will come out in 2019.
Ooh, okay.
So,
wow, that's a long time.
Well, so we got, it's 3D CG.
Yeah. Cool.
And so far nothing yet on. I can see Crunchyroll getting this. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, that's neat.
But speaking of animes, the Gridman anime that we talked about earlier in Ultraranger finally debuted a trailer.
Ooh.
So we're gonna quickly watch the trailer.
Okay, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Gridman's still like a thing. That's nice to know.
Yeah. Also announced at the Tokyo Comic-Con was the Gridman anime trailer, in which a lot of people did notice that in the trailer, like, there's only one screenshot of, like, original content. And that's, like, you see Gridman, or I believe it's Gridman, just appearing in, like, a city base, but he looks different. Maybe it's, like, since the internet has evolved since 1993, it's, like, kind of corrupted him?
Or maybe it's, like, it's updated because...
Yeah.
Why not?
But then here's the thing that people notice. S, 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 S. Like 4 S's appear above the title Gridman.
Okay.
We all believe that it stands for Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Oh, dear.
So, I would kill to see this be
I'm
dubbed.
surprised Tsuburaya even acknowledges Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. But no, it's cool, man. Like, it's cool. Gridman's still, like, the thing. Like, people still recognize it. Even Tsuburaya still recognizes it as a thing.
Yeah, which I'm glad. The voice actor, Hikaru Midori Kawa, will reprise his role as Gridman.
Ooh.
And I actually found something new. Apparently, he also voiced Android 16 in Dragon Ball Z.
Cool. That's neat.
Directing this will be Akira Amamiya. Akira Amamiya. Which wasn't that the Garo guy?
Oh, yeah! Or Rampo. It's either Rampo or Zoro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
That's cool.
Will be directing this, and apparently he also directed the 2015 OVA for Gridman.
So it's in good hands.
Yep.
Yeah, which in the fucking OVA footage we saw, I swear I saw Optimus Prime.
Oh no, that was like God Zenon or something?
Okay, it looked like Optimus.
Yeah, he looked like Optimus.
I was just like, what the fuck? It'd be cool, Transformers crossover with Gridman.
And then Kenichi Hasegawa, who it will be writing the series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I wouldn't mind watching more Gridman. It is good.
Well, it is legally available.
On Crunchyroll?
Non-Crunchyroll on the Toku HD.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So it's like, I don't know if you want to split an Amazon Prime
Not really.
subscription.
Not really. Try not to buy more things.
The series will come out in the fall of 2018, in which I thought about this. This is coming out in fall of 2018.
Mm-hmm.
The Ultraman anime is coming out in 2019.
Uh-huh.
Come on, guys. Gotta do a crossover. Gridman X Ultraman. Fighters of the Universe.
Because Gridman technically is just a digital Ultraman. Like, he has the kind of aspects. Like, honestly, I would say he's the mix between an Ultraman and a Gundam. Like, those are probably the best things. Because, like, he has, like, that figure of an Ultraman, and then, like, you know, has the attacks of an Ultraman, but then his, like, add-on gear and stuff like that he gets is kind of more like a Gundam.
I wouldn't mind watching more Cyber Squad.
Yeah, it was cute. When you have Tim Curry as Kilo Khan. So.
Cute. God. Anyways, we got a ton more news. So
oh, yeah.
Let's get through this. Alright, Ultraman Geed. Ultraman Geed, the movie information has been revealed. Yep. So far we have a title for the film.
Yep.
Ultraman Geed, the movie. Connect the Wishes.
Ooh.
In which we also got a poster which unveils the movie exclusive form.
Looks really nice.
Yep. Ultraman Zero and Ultraman Orb Origin.
Yeah, so Orb's gonna be in it.
Yep, it is confirmed that not only Guy will be returning as Ultraman Orb, but Juggler will also be returning.
The Jugless Juggler.
Yeah, Juggless Juggler.
Oh yeah, Gar, did you see the? You can put this up, or whatever. Did you see the picture I sent you yesterday?
Oh yeah, so it's Roseanne.
Like the '90s sitcom Roseanne.
But they replaced Roseanne with Rodan.
I think it's hilarious. So like I saw it on Twitter, and I'm just like, oh, Gar's gonna love that. I just immediately sent it to you. So Gar, put that image in. Oh, look at that, Rodan, so funny.
But my favorite screenshot of all these for the film is actually the group shot of Juggler's monster form, Orb Origin, Geed, Ultimate. I want to say it's called Ultimate Finale or something. Can't remember. And Ultraman Zero Beyond form.
Yeah.
These are all cool. I'm liking how the Ultraman movies that come out after the series are more or less excuses to do crossovers.
Yeah. No.
Hey, Kamen Rider, what makes money? Well, Kamen Rider and Sentai do crossovers every year. We'll do crossovers then.
No, but what's really good about the cool thing about Ultraman is that they do crossovers well. So like when they do like a movie and then like, you know, like in Ultraman or Origin Saga, like we had Dinah, Cosmos, Gaia, and Agul, and they were all fitted very nice and snugly into the series.
Mm-hmm.
I love Dinah.
I like the poster. It's neat. It's simple.
I like his weapon he has.
Oh, the Giga Finalizer.
Do we know what the movie like is a fusion of? Like the movie form is a fusion of?
I think it's just the evolution capsule or the evolution capsule.
Okay.
So like that's what Geed would be as like an actual Ultraman. That was like,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. I can get that.
So it's like his origin form.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why we have Orb Origin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Speaking of Orb, Subaraya announces Ultraman Orb, the Chronicle.
Uh-oh. Isn't that one of those, like, recap thingies you hate?
Yeah. So instead of getting a new chapter in the 10-episode Ultraman Orb plan, we are getting Ultraman Orb The Chronicle, which I don't know.
I mean, maybe they're just like trying to get more attention to Orb, like, and then if people watch this, then they're like, okay, well then people want Orb, so then we'll release chapter whatever.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point. That would be a smart idea. But it'll recap, like it'll condense the actual story of the TV show, and it'll also have Ultra Fight Orb.
Exactly.
But I do find it funny in this news article. They spell Guy's name as G-U-Y and not G-A-I.
God damn it. Guy Karnai.
And there will be some reshoots, special episodes. Like Guy will look back on the battles of the Ultra Heroes of the past, and it'll be released on January 1st or January 6th of 2018. So chances are this is going to be what airs during the break. Like when Geed's over, this is going to air. And then once this is over, the next Ultraman will be ready.
Yep.
So yeah.
Fuck this up, Subaru. We want more Orb.
I'd kill for more Orb. Speaking of Orb one more time, the Shanghai Make-A-Wish Foundation grants a boy's wish to meet Ultraman Orb.
Aww.
Ultraman Orb brought the power from the land of light to a little boy diagnosed with leukemia in Shanghai on December 5th, 2017. The non-profit organization that grants the wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions, Make-A-Wish Shanghai, with the help of Make-A-Wish Japan, reached out to Subaru Productions about a child battling leukemia, thank you, who wishes to meet Ultraman Orb. And Ultraman Orb flew to Shanghai to meet this child.
So even Guy went to go see him?
Yep. Hito awesome. Ishiguro, who plays Guy, wrote a message in Chinese to encourage the wish of the child. Other Ultraman heroes who were there as well send their best wishes, including Ultraman Ginga, Victory, X, Geed, and Zero.
Aww.
And the note reads as follows. We Ultramen were able to deliver our message. This is all we can do, but if this brings you encouragement, we hope that even for a day, you'll feel better from this illness.
Aww, you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, because the Ultraman Expo event was going on during this time, in which the actual actors for Genga, Victory, and X were there as well. So that's nice of them.
Yeah. Honestly, like, if I was dying with something and I wanted to meet, like, make a wish or whatever like that, my wish probably, honestly, would, I don't know. I'd probably want to just, like, I'd ask for, like, meet three people. I'd want to meet Kylo Ren, like, Adam Driver, because, like, he's my favorite Star Wars character. I'd like to meet probably Gwendolyn Christie, because she plays Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones and also Captain Phasma. And then, honestly, this is a big one. I would love to meet Takuchi Ryoma, Shinosuke from Drive. I'd love to meet him. Just because my favorite Kamen Rider.
For shits and giggles, I want to meet the author of One Piece. I want to know how the damn story... I want to know how the story ends.
Oh, you mean like a child actually did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, there was a Make-A-Wish Foundation. Like, there was a wish many years ago about a little boy...
Yeah, he was dying, and so
he
wanted...
Like, he had cancer or something.
Yeah, so he met... his wish was to find out what the ending of One Piece was, in which Oda flew out, told him, and then when someone asked him, oh, what was the ending? He was like, beautiful. He just said it was beautiful.
In which... And then, the boy sadly didn't make it.
Yeah.
So
he died with the with the real knowledge of how One Piece ends.
You want to know what that kind of reminds me of?
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of the guy that had cancer when Force Awakens was going to come out.
So they let him go see it.
Yeah, in which it was like...
Or it was like in Fanboys.
Yeah, it was like in Fanboys, where it's like, the guy got to see the movie before everyone else, and then he sadly passed away.
Yeah.
And
That sucks.
Yeah. That just... Oh, it was awful!
No, that's really cool.
Very touching. Good job, Make-A-Wish.
Yep.
Godzilla X Super Groupies collaboration fashion line.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's more or less just like wallets and jackets.
Okay.
But here's the cool thing that I actually like.
Watch?
Not that watch. Is this watch? Where's that watch? Okay, apparently I can't find. Oh, this is the watch. So, in which most of these pieces of clothing are actually like meant to look like the scales of Godzilla and feel like it.
So like so like the wrist strap or whatever is supposed to be
Yeah, like a claw.
And then
or like
and then you can see in the inside of the watch actually there's like Godzilla's skin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's neat.
It's neat.
That's cool.
Can we have like a scarf or something that's just like Mothra's wings?
Just designed after Mothra's wings.
And then have like a cool ass car that looks like shaped like Mechagodzilla.
Okay.
And shoots fire and goes like. Arr!
Alright, next.
Did you know they made a Phasma car?
Anyways, Prime One Studio announces a Gamera statue.
Ooh, my boy Gamera.
Yeah,
You watched the first movie and it was really good.
yeah, it's based on the 1999 design of Gamera.
Okay.
That appeared in Gamera 3. So the last film of the Heisei era trilogy.
Oh yes, the three good ones you see. You said that, or the only good ones because the show Gamera sucks.
Set to be released between October 2018 and December 2018. The ordinary vinyl statue of Gamera, no additional stands or accessories are included, with the roughly 21.7-inch statue, which will be released for $500.
I mean, look at the quality of that statue. It's pretty good. How big is it?
21.7 inches.
Holy shit, that's like just under 2 feet. So that's almost a 2-foot tall statue of Gamera. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, and it was written by Shuki.
Nah, and it's gonna be limited pieces.
Yeah.
It's like 500 pieces.
Yeah, I don't know if I quickly talked about that, but yeah, when I went to Youmacon back in like early November, start of November or whatever like that, I got to meet Shuken Shinobi, and just saying, really nice guy, super friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Gar. You'll get your card. He's looking for it. Because Gar is just like, oh, he probably shipped it by now. And I'm like, he hasn't found the binder which the card resides in. He's like, fuck.
Anyways, Premium Bandai announces Ultraman Geed DX Ultra Zero I Neo Special Version.
So it's just a re-release of the Changer?
Yeah, it's the re-release of the Zero Eye, which comes with 50 different voice phrases from Lighto and Zero.
Oh god, I hope one of them's just fucking... I need to go to this meeting! No! Too bad, bitch!
It's... Eh.
I mean, Kevin's kind of wants this just because he likes Zero and he just wants something that's simple.
Yeah, but...
I want the one that turns into a shitty gun.
But it's like, it's neat.
It's a nice display piece.
But I would more or less just go for the retail version.
Yeah, because then you get the capsules.
Yeah, then you get the capsules. These, it's like there's no, like, according to this article, there is nothing else that's different about this.
Yeah, but no, is it a bit cheaper though? That's the question.
There's nothing about a price.
Okay, but you know what? This is probably for people who just want the Zero Eye and not have to worry about like the capsules or anything. If you're a fan of Zero,
yeah, it's like hardcore fan.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Next, Premium Bandai announces Ultimate luminous Gudon in Twin Tail set.
I do not know who these are.
They are iconic kaijus from The Return of Ultraman, because they tag team against Ultraman Jack, and their episode was actually re-released as a movie.
Okay.
Yeah. These things, more or less, this line is like tiny little stands with light up eyes gimmicks.
Okay. Cool.
In which the Gudon Twin Tail stand at around 136 millimeters and 160 millimeters, respectively. The figures emit lights from 3 points, 1 on Gudon and 2 on Twin Tail, and have 400% more molds compared to the previous one.
Ooh.
Or, like, to the Ultraman ones.
Damn.
So, like, these things are, like, just tiny little, like, gimmick things.
Okay.
They'll be sold for 8,980 yen, with tax included before fees and shipping, with a schedule to be released in March of 2018.
Huh.
I don't really care about this line. I just wanted to bring it up.
They look nice, though.
Yeah, they're highly detailed.
Oh, yeah.
Premium Bandai once again announces Ultra Q Kagon desk pillow.
Huh. It's supposed to be Kanegon.
You think it's supposed to... Yeah, I think...
Yeah, it's not Kangon. It's probably Kanegon.
Kanegon.
What the
So...
What?
Its gimmick is that it eats money.
Oh, so it's like those it's like those little like electronic things you can find in like a Chinese like souvenir shop where like you put a penny on the thing and then it just goes.
Yes.
Takes it. Yeah. Okay.
In which its mouth is actually a zipper, so like you can keep changing it. In which I showed this to Emily and she thought it was adorable. And it can also be used as a pillow. Kind of looks like a fish.
Yeah, it's cool.
The Kanegon pillow will be released in March of 2018 for 4,860 yen before middleman fees, and pre-orders began on December 6th of 2017 and will end on December 15th of 2017. But that's tomorrow.
My God.
I do find it cute that for the promotional image, it's in black and white, but
yeah.
Kanegon's in color.
Well, like Ultra Q.
Yeah, because Ultra Q was filmed in black and white. Next. Official images of the SH Figure Arts Ultraman Jack. I briefly just wanted to bring this up because in the previous episode we announced it's happening, but now we have official images of it, in which it comes with the power of a cross.
Ooh.
Power of the cross. The figure will cost 5,940 yen and will be released in April of 2018. It looks nice.
It does. But I'm waiting for my G primitive, motherfucker. Where's my Magnificent?
Never happened.
So you get Royal Mega Master, but I can't have Magnificent.
Oh, way to spoil the next... Well, guess we're going straight into the next news story then. Tamashii Nations 2017 revealed new Ultraman figure arts, and one of them is Royal Mega Master. Thanks for destroying the frickin' news lane.
Whoa!
You destroyed Ultrarange.
Look how beautiful that is. And then right besides Renewal Amazon, which... Fuck yeah! Renewal Amazon.
Yeah. But yeah,
damn.
There were a few SH figure arts for the Ultra series shown at the Tamashii Nations 2017 event. Mm-hmm. Or was this part of Tokyo Comic Con as well?
I don't know.
I don't want to say it was a part of Tokyo Comic Con because these came out at the exact same time.
Maybe.
But you have Ultraman Geed Royal Mega Master. Then you have the display of Ultraman Belial Atrocious.
God, that's beautiful.
And then you also got Ultraman Zero Beyond.
Oh, yeah!
They confirmed that there is an Ultraman Belial figure art, but no images were taken.
Fuck!
Much like with the Kiva announcement. And then lastly, we have a fake Ultraman. Or the imitation Ultraman from the original series.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at the G figure beside him. So cool. Mm-hmm. Neat. That's,
ooh, I like.
It's a cyclone. Cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
But wait, official images of Ultraman Belial atrocious. Yeah.
I have no idea why I keep making weird noises.
Whoa. In which this thing looks beautiful.
It comes with a Giga Battleizer. I'm so happy. Look at that! Like, look how bulky it is! Jesus fucking Christ!
Look at those claws. Look at those eyes.
Oh, you're beautiful. Like, the quality of figure arts lately have been really, really, really good. Because, like, they know what they're doing now.
They're up in their game, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Belial Atrocious will be released as a Tamashii web exclusive in June of 2018 for 6,480 yen. I don't know how much that is.
Wait, how much yen?
6,400.
So it'll be like $80, $90 probably.
Yeah, probably.
Fees and shit.
And I don't have a news article for it, but there were also 4 Kaiju's figure arts announced as well. First one being Ancelar from the original Ultraman series.
Okay.
Padon from Ultra 7. And Gudon and Twintail from The Return of Ultraman.
Yay.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Here's my figure arts Gomera, bitch.
It happened. It's released.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did make figure. Where's my figure arts Mecha Gomera?
Never happened.
Yes.
No.
Mecha Gomera's cool. As I've said before, you mechanize anything, it's 10 times cooler.
Just don't replace it with a mechanized thing, or in this case, you'll just be really disappointed. And that's the last news story for this episode. Ernest Cline, the author of Ready Player One, has confirmed that Ultraman will not be appearing in the Ready Player One film adaptation.
Nope, and instead we're getting the Iron Giant. I mean, I was hoping, because, like, Warner Brothers did help Tsuburaya make the first Ultraman Zero movie, but, like...
And then we remembered, oh yeah, Tsuburaya didn't really own the international rights to Ultraman.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the whole, like, the Thai company and Tsuburaya's, like, dispute with rights.
Still, like, Iron Giant isn't completely bad. Like, Iron Giant's cool. He can still do shit. Like, we've seen him when he went into his weaponized mode. That was fucking intense. And, like, yeah, he's super tall. He has glowing eyes. He has a fin on the top of his head. Like, the only thing that'll make this really bad is if he's not voiced by Vin Diesel. Superman. No, he just goes, it's like, are you Superman, Iron Giant? Ultraman.
But according to this news article, Tsuburaya Productions and the Japanese company UM Corporation wanted Ultraman to be in the film.
Oh, then why didn't they?
Because they didn't own the rights, the international rights.
So who owns the international rights to Ultraman?
Well, Tsuburaya does now, but this was before they did.
So then they definitely would have done it. If
Yeah.
they waited a bit longer. If they just waited maybe another year, they were like, yeah, no, put Ultraman in.
Yeah. Go. Put him in.
Quickly reshoot.
Quickly reshoot.
Reschedule for next year.
Fuck it, just repaint Iron Giant with Ultraman.
Yeah, no, instead of just him saying Superman like he did at the end of Iron Giant, Ultraman. Sure. Also, Tracer was like in one of the front shots of the trailer. Like, hey, I wonder how much money Blizzard paid to fucking have Tracer like placed right in front.
But yeah, the Iron Giant is a replacement for the final battle.
We are getting the original Gundam though, the RX-78. So
yeah,
Gundam's gonna be it.
That was in the book. Yeah.
Question for you though, Gar.
Yeah, that's right.
Just because we're on Ready Player One, who would your avatar be? Like, what would he look like? What stuff would he have? And like, what vehicle would he have? So like for me, I thought up mine. So like this is mine, and I actually got it done in figure arts form, which is pretty fucking cool. So my guy would be, he would look like a First Order Stormtrooper. He'd wield Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and his gun would be an assault rifle from Halo, just because it's like one of my favorite weapons ever. And then he'd wear a Gamer Driver from X-Aid, and then drive the Trideron from Drive. So I feel like that's what my after. Which, I remember you responded to me with, "Wow, you must be fucking loaded then to get all that shit." And I'm like,
yeah, because, you know...
That's how that works, apparently?
Yeah, you have to buy gear.
Interesting. Well, then yes, my character in...
Because it's a game...
My character in Ready Player One is fucking loaded.
Because it's a game. You gotta buy... You gotta buy...
Spoilers, I'm Holiday's son. No, I'm not.
Holiday didn't have kids or family.
Or did he?
No, he didn't.
Did he?
Because Og would know about it.
Uh-huh.
Because Og was his best friend.
Yes. Anyways. But yeah, like, think about that for when the next time we record, because I'd be interested to know what you're...
Yeah, because asking
you need time.
Yeah, asking me on the spot, I'm like, fuck.
I know, because I thought this a long time ago when I watched the teaser. I was just like, oh, I know exactly what mine would be. I just see myself running with Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and then I henching into Genmu or X-8 or something like that.
Yeah, the RX-78.
So CGI as fuck. Oh my god. That's cool, though. Like, if we're getting something from Japan, it's cool it's the original Gundam.
Yeah, because, hey, Marvel, can we use Leopardon from Spider-Man? No.
Can we use Mazinger?
No. Can we use the Iron Giant? Actually, we already own the rights to him. Fuck it, let's just do it. Let's just use characters that we own the rights to.
I guess Warner Brothers just went up to Universal and was like, can we use, like, the DeLorean's very important. Can we use the DeLorean? Yeah, you can use the DeLorean.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Cool.
Yeah, it's a fun, sad, but...
It is.
Hey.
It is sad. That would have been cool to just go see a movie that was in North American cinema and just see Ultraman. You've already done that.
He would have been CGI'd as all hell, but at least it would have been
You
Ultraman.
know what they could have done? They should have just used the Chinese Ultraman from that bootleg movie. Just the fake Ultraman, the one that surprised, like, fuck you! You don't have a right to do that! We're China! We don't give a shit!
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like...
Use the fake Ultraman!
I was going to say that in my trailer reaction video, which will be in the link in the description below. I was going to be like, come on, you guys can get the rights to Ultraman. That didn't stop China!
Wait, wouldn't like 4Kids or Fox still have the rights to Tiga?
No, Funimation owns the rights to Tiga.
Then why do we use Tiga?
Because it would have been different. If people don't like difference.
Whatever.
It's like how I don't like the I don't like the trailer for the movie. I still have hopes for the movie.
No, my opinions for Ready Player One quickly is, I am not reading the book because I want to be super fucking hyped for this movie, which I am.
Dick.
And then after I see the movie, I'll read the book, and then I can go, this book was amazing, why the fuck wasn't that in the movie? Like, so I'm going to be the opposite of Gar. I'm going in, not with the knowledge that's from the book, and just gonna watch it and go say, that was a fucking awesome movie. So Scar wants to go see by himself, though.
Actually, at the Christmas party I went to yesterday, apparently we're all gonna go see it VIP, have a few drinks, and enjoy the film.
Alright. There you go.
Anyways,
and you'll watch it for yourself, for your own...
Yeah. But anyways, we're 40 minutes into this episode already. I think it's time to start talking about the actual episodes.
Geed!
Alright, Ultraman Geed, episode 21. Pega runs away from home.
Spang episode, moving on.
What is this? What is this, Genga? Genga sucks, moving on.
Just, like, okay, I'm not entirely hating on Pega. I don't hate Pega. It's just, like, Pega's a thing for me. It's, okay, he's, like, a friend of Riku's from, like, when he was, like, a little kid, which...
13.
Yeah! Gee, it's amazing how similar 13-year-old Riku looks to 19-year-old Riku. Like, they couldn't even get a different child actor or something to play, like, a younger version of him. They just used the same guy. I was like, that's lazy.
Hey, even though Ultraman's making money, We're still on a tight budget.
For fuck's sake, no, but like... And no, what was even worse was, we see the flashback when Pega first meets Riku. Pega's already has his hoodie, sweatpants, and running shoes. I'm like, where the fuck did you get those?
Again, we're on a budget.
God damn it! Like,
the reason why Pega runs away from home is because of Gubala, aka the Narwhal Kaiju.
yeah, we saw an Ultraman Saga and Ultraman Orb.
Yeah. Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, but they are so awesome.
They're the Ultraman of the scene.
Yeah.
We'll stop Ultraman trying thee.
Need to stop Ultraman Geed. It's like,
He broke down his Dawnshine
yeah,
clock.
he broke the Dawnshine clock, which is
like Riku was like, it's my favorite fucking item!
No, it's super rare. It's like, wow.
No, but he said it was one of his favorite items he had.
And I noticed something. Riku, you have an amazing Dawnshine collection, but where are the action figures? I see posters, I see VHSs, I see soundtracks. No action figures? And then it hit me. Oh right, this is Japan. Japan doesn't like action figures apparently.
Yeah.
Action figures are more of an American thing.
They are. That's why like I was surprised like when the Ninja was airing, like they made action figures of the red, yellow, and blue ones.
Mm.
But no, and then I made a mention something that kind of blew Gar's mind a bit. I was like, what if they make a Dawnshine capsule? Like, it doesn't appear in the show or anything. It's just a exclusive capsule that's just Dawnshine.
And I would like take my money.
And then you just hear the
Ultraman, Bakuretsu, Dawnshine.
I wonder if they're gonna make like a Geed capsule set, just like a capsule set of just Geed with all of his forms.
Was this the XA Memorial Gadgets?
Ultraman Geed.
No, it's gonna be for that will be like the next big thing for the next Ultraman series. Just Geed's gonna have a ton of gimmicks.
Just a fusion between like Ultraman and Geed, like that. Just like a fusion between Ultraman and Geed and like Ultraman Orb, Space Team Superior, or no, Thunderbreast or something. I'm like, whoa, wait. So it's a fusion between Ultraman and Geed, which is a fusion of Ultraman and Ultraman Belial, and then you have Ultraman Orb Thunderbreast, which is a fusion of Zophy and Belial. What the fuck?
So it's a fusion of fusions?
Yeah. And then they fuse together!
So
She likes saying that a lot.
That would be odd. Even Dragon Ball hasn't come up with that yet.
Right,
a fusion between fusions.
They've done cards, they've done capsules, they've done final figures.
Balls!
CDs.
Little stars.
No, Little Stars are the thing in Geed. Speaking of Little Star, the Narwhal Kaiju was the Little Star, which that's a first, and that was cool. I liked that. It's like, they're like, wait, why is this, like, because it, like, uses its power or whatever, and it, like, paralyzes Pega so he can't move. And then they realize it's like, wait, the Kaiju has a little star in it, and it's like, yeah, and I'm like, holy shit, that's awesome.
And then,
And which capsule came out of him, Gar?
Zophy.
Zophy. Gar was happy because Zophy's his favorite Ultraman.
I love Zophy.
I will not deny, Zophy is pretty fucking badass. I mean, he let Hayata come back to life.
I love Ultraman. Pikachu. Raichu. Wait, you never seen that video?
No.
You've never seen that video of the guy talking about Pokemon?
No.
I gotta show you that when we're done.
Well, I mean, Staryu's a direct reference to Ultraman.
Yeah.
And then when he's out of energy, you see. Just to realize that years later, I was like, oh my god, Staryu's a reference to Ultraman. That's awesome.
But I don't know. It's a really nice filler episode.
I mean, yeah.
Didn't do much.
Better than fucking episode 41 of Q Ranger. It's boring.
I didn't watch episode 41 of Q Ranger yet.
It was boring. I hope you agree with me, actually, when we talk about it. was boring. But no, it was cute, and like it was funny how like they have like this huge argument or whatever like that, and then Riku just thinks that he doesn't need Pega, but then realizes.
Oh shit! I'm so used to him. He's been here for the last 6 years.
And then like he like at the end of the episode he does like a nice speech about Pega, and he's like, who knows? Someday he may just like be made go our separate ways, but for now we're sticking together. And I'm like, aw. Oh, and apparently Pega comes to the realization that he's an alien. He's like he finds another Dawnshine clock, and he's like gonna get it, but then like the store owner comes out, and he's like alien, and then like he runs away or whatever because he doesn't want to cause like any more trouble. Which that was very noble of him. That was good. So and he just realized,
oh my god,
I don't belong here, and I'm
an alien.
I'm like, did you just realize that you're an alien and you don't belong here? I'm like, wow. So
wow, Pega. Also, Paul was watching this episode with us, and he was like, wait, is that a boy or girl? I mean, it's a boy. It's a boy
voiced by a female. I'm pretty sure Emily said like she was like voiced by like a pretty cure VA.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah. And Kay showed up, being Kay. He's like,
oh,
I'm gonna let you do your shit.
But he got paralyzed by the
by the little star narwhal. That was cool.
By the little star narwhal.
Yeah. It was a cute episode.
Yeah. On to the next episode.
So here's where shit gets really fucking...
To me, this would qualify as the prelude.
To the finale.
To the finale.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Prelude?
Prelude, yeah.
Yeah, prelude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in which it's like, it's the build-up to the finale.
Build up!
Build up! Wait, where are they? Where are the balls?
Oh, I put them back in my room.
Oh.
You know, I be playing with the balls when we're recording.
But episode 22, Repossession.
So this is pretty much just like Kay wants to get back his like the two capsules, kaiju capsules that he like really needs to like complete what he wants to do.
Dark Lugiel and Emperor.
Yeah, which we learned about. I learned about one of them, which was interesting. Where I was like, wait. So this guy he's like the Emperor of the universe, Dark Emperor of the universe. I'm like, Kaiser Belial would like to have a word with you, and then Gar was like,
predates.
Yeah.
Kaiser Belial.
So, and I'm like, then who would win in a battle, like him or Kaiser Belial? I feel like, unfortunately, as much as I hate
Emperor
Aegis or something.
Hang on. Keep talking.
As much as I hate to say it, probably Belial would not win. Because it seems this guy's, like, more powerful. Apparently, he can also go, 0 to infinite, because he's, like, the... Or is it the other guy I'm thinking of? The other guy that's the opposite of Ginga.
Dark Lugia.
Oh, yeah.
Is the dark half Ginga.
Okay, but that's not the Emperor guy I'm thinking
of?
No. No, okay.
You're thinking of Emperor, or Alien Emperor.
Yeah.
That was his name, Emperor.
Yeah. So, like, Kay's trying to get back these capsules, and so, like, he takes what's-her-face, fucking obsessed chick or whatever.
Bitch face.
Yeah, and just goes... Her name was, like, Ari or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, I've kidnapped, holding her hostage, bring me the capsules and I will release her. And so they bring her the capsules.
It's a giant suitcase.
Yeah.
And, like, Moa opens it up. You'll see the 2 capsules. I'm like... The thing's, like, the suitcase is so massive.
Yeah, but they're super powerful capsules.
Premium Bandai set.
No. It's stupid. And then, of course, Kay's like, fuck you, I'm not gonna release her. And, like, he has her, like, hanging up on, like, a fucking tower thing. And, like, he, like, blasts the fucking tower, and then, like... again... Lightow's about to go do this really important meeting that he's, like, super looking forward to because apparently it's going to make him, like, a shit ton of money and just be good for his job. And Zero's like, nope, we gotta go.
No, it's not Zero. Oh, we gotta go. It was AIB being like, we need you. No! No!
No, let me have this
No,
thing. And Zero's like, give it up, like,
yeah, and Zero's like, oh, fine, we'll go.
No, and I'm just again, I'm like, guys, let the man have his meaning. He needs to make a fucking living.
I'm shocked Leito hasn't gotten fired from his job yet, man.
It's because he's too good.
I'm shocked that his wife hasn't left him yet.
Jesus.
You don't make enough money, and to be fair, you're not really that good in the bed recently. Like the last few months. Hashtag that joke will never get old.
Oh god.
Well, yeah, it's like, oh, we actually saw a Xena fight. Like, hand-to-hand combat against Kay. That was cool.
Yeah, so this whole time I'm like, I'm Geed's suit actor. Like, gun. Cause yeah, he is Geed's suit actor, which I really love.
But yeah, it's like, Zero joins the fight. And like, they all just like, they kind of all just fight against Kay until he brings out two kaiju capsules, Galactron King Joe, and he fuses them together into King Galactron.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking cool. Like, you said something interesting. Like, he was from, like, a stage show?
Yeah, he was actually game exclusive that moved to a stage show, but in which he got really popular enough to actually appear in the actual show.
That's cool. See, that shows that the fandom can, like, change something. It's like in Gaim when just, like, fucking Baron was so popular that even Toei was like, holy shit, people love Baron.
Or, you know...
We need to give him an extra form.
Or, you know, you could backfire this. Like in X-Aid. We love this character. Okay, we'll bring him back. We like this character too. Alright, he's back as well. Okay, you know what? Everybody's not technically dead.
And then everyone expected Kyrie to be the most popular character in X-Aid, and then Dan ended up being the most popular character in X-Aid.
Fucking show.
And everyone sucks his dick. Me included.
That show's a fucking piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
Shout phone.
But now Build. Oh, you'll hear more and more opinions on Build and the Castranger, but it's so good.
But yeah, it's like Gene Zero go into their final forms, defeat Kay as King Galactron.
Yep.
And then he kills Ari. Yes, in the podcast where they don't see you, Lane, they can totally see
in the
her.
Podcast, they don't see you. Air quotes.
Yeah, you don't see you air quoting that. But it's like
Dad.
Ari dies, and then he takes the kaiju capsules
and fucks off, and then they're like, "Why did you use them yet?"
Because he needs to recharge.
It was cool though, like when Zena was fighting him or whatever like that, like he like ducks behind some cover and then like Kay keeps blasting him and then like Zena does the thing where he pushes out a chair to like distract him and then gets hits him.
Pulls out a blaster out of nowhere. It's like, whoa, you got a gun.
Yeah, it's Zena. Zena's always prepared. He had 2 guns. Dropped the first one and he's just like...
I always keep spare.
It's like that scene in this movie, I don't remember what it was, but it was like Tim Curry with Samuel Jackson. And it's like, drop the gun. I'll have a gun. Slides him over a gun. Pick up the gun. Drop the gun.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what that's from. It's really funny.
Tim Curry?
Yeah, Tim Curry.
Okay.
And then there's the mechanized version of Tim Curry, which is called Tin Curry. Just fucking Tim Curry as a mech.
If I Children used to be terrified of me, and now every time they see me now, all they do is wah-ha, wah-ha, wah-ha. But yeah, it's a nice prelude to the finale. In which, speaking of which...
I called it, Gar. I was right. I was fucking right.
God damn it.
So, Ari or whatever like that, I was saying in the previous episode, no, that's totally Belial. This is Belial in disguise.
No,
I was right!
Like, in the back of my head, I'm like, no, it can't be.
And it was! Because it's just like like, oh, she shows up out of fucking nowhere, and everyone's like, oh, alright, but you're dead. And she's like, okay, what have I told you? You have no chance to beat my son. And I was like, ah, that was right.
No, just Riku. Mom? No. Your father.
No, it just comes out as like a kind of like a energy like spirit thing. And he's like, no, it's me, Carlisle.
Your ghost daddy.
Um,
Come give Ghost Daddy a hug.
But no, this was a good episode, and like in the previous one, like Kei mentions, he just looks over at Riku and he's just like, Asakura Riku, and he's like, there's only one end to this, and it's either you or me. Oh my god.
But if there's anything I love about this episode, it's the location.
Oh yeah, the location they had for this episode was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it looked like an abandoned castle.
Like ancient ruins or something, yeah.
Even though they're in Japan.
And then when they like go huge for like Ultraman, like for the actual fight, like the battle location, it honestly looked like the set that they used in the Ultraman Orb movie where they were in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, we watched the Orb movie.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
It was cool. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in 2018. But no, if there was one thing that I definitely liked, aside from the location, I liked how they did a serious transformation sequence.
Yeah, that was really good.
It was,
like holy shit!
It wasn't all flashy. It was like click, click, insert capsules into the loading knuckle, transform, and like they don't cut to to them like transforming. You just see both of them grow, and it's like boom, there they are. They're ready to duke it out. It's like, oh my goodness, this is happening. Like Kei and Geed, not Belial and Geed.
Yeah, and what's cool is like at one point like Geed like goes Royal Mega Master and he uses Zophy's technique.
Yeah, the 87 flasher.
And he uses it, and I swear to God, it like zooms into like Kei being hit, and just his face, his eyes, like honestly, like we can't describe it because it's just so you have to see it for yourself.
And that's why that is the thumbnail.
So the thumbnail is just him going like,
it's his face.
It's just his face, like. The best way I can describe it is if you've ever seen the original Men in Black movie when like the bug takes over like the farmer and like he has the thing and he's just like, I'll put my hands on my hat, like that's what it looked like. It looked like his like the bug when he wore the human skin. Like it was really weird. It was just like it was really good. It was a final good like arc between Riku and Kei because like they were rivals. I have to give credit to Kei's actor. Wow, good job on being like the fucking crazy. No wonder he like auditioned for Juggler.
Yeah, and he finally snapped in this episode.
Yeah, like.
And of course, he's by a cliff by the very end of the episode. It's like fall off the cliff.
Oh.
Fall off the cliff. Fall off the cliff.
He fell off the cliff.
Yeah.
No, but like before that, like Belial or whatever, like that, like takes out his sternum organ.
Yeah, his actual organ.
He's like. Without this, I'm the reason you were able to fusion rise at all.
No, it was like, think of it, Belial. If I was dead...
Okay.
Yeah, think of it, Kei. If you died, you wouldn't be able to transform. Yeah, you have a good point.
And, yeah, so he takes out his sternum organ, and he's like, yeah, you're gonna be dead within days.
Yeah,
like,
since I have this.
And so he, Belial fucks off, and then just Kei's just like, I've done it. He's chosen me. I have done what I've been my purpose. I fulfilled it.
Daddy?
Yeah, so he literally he's gone so crazy as to think that Belial finally accepted him and recognized him for what his purpose was.
And then he falls off the cliff.
And we hear him I guess fall in the water, but we don't know if he actually is alive. He is alive.
I want to say he's alive.
Well, yeah, because we watched the preview and so he shows up.
Oh, I didn't notice him in the preview.
Yeah, he fights Liha.
But at first when he fell off the cliff, I heard the sound effect of him falling.
And you thought he actually?
I actually thought it was the sound effect of him just being squished from hitting the ground. I'm like, wait, rewind the episode.
Okay, it was water.
Yeah, water.
Stella, we were just like fall off the cliff.
Oh yeah, and then there was like during his battle with Riku, he grows giant size.
Yeah, he grows even bigger, and I'm like,
he
can
grows
you do that?
Yes, he can.
Huh.
Because he was trying to make his sperm organ more powerful or something in that location.
Oh yeah, and like something that made Garv really funny was like at the beginning of the episode, like Riku like writes a letter in the Nickel house, and just like Laya finds it and like reads it, and
well, like you expect her to shout or something, but no, it's just like she's reading it, and all you just hear is just like you just see Laya just slam the table. It's like.
Yeah, and it just made Gar laugh a lot.
Because like the music's all nice and touching, and then it just abruptly stops. But
well, it's because like she's pissed off. She's like, "Fucking Riku, you idiots! Like, don't do that."
What did I tell you about going to the fair? That's not fair.
Take the shot.
Take the shot. It's over, Kay.
And then we see Belial.
Take the shot.
And then we see Belial like just go on Earth, do his lazy version of Fusion Rise.
Yeah, and he becomes Ultraman Belial Atrocious.
Atrocious. And it's fucking.
I really think that they should retitle it to Atrocitus.
No. That's the name of the leader of the Red Lanterns.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I've heard
it's
that
atrocious because it is atrocious.
Hey, I like that one. Yeah, it's like you see him transform, and it's like it's not even like a few like that he like transforms it. It looks like his body like fell apart, and like that's like the skeleton of Belial a bit.
It looks great. I love it. Oh, just my boy,
And
my boy.
And thus the episode ends, leading us to the finale of Ultraman Geed.
Yes. But unfortunately, since this is episode 25 of Ultraranger, this is the final episode of Ultraranger. We will not be producing any more episodes. I'm very sorry, everyone.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot to tell you. Yeah. Ultraman series shows now are 25 episodes, right? So.
Oh, we get spin-offs?
No. It won't be the same.
A movie?
Yeah. You could do a movie episode.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, we can talk about G finale then.
Yeah. Expect us to talk about the G finale in Ultraranger, the movie. Speaking of video podcast.
Ultraranger Zero Fight. No, Ultraranger Fight. Just a miniseries. Where we talk about the Ultra miniseries.
It'd be great if we could actually, Fly Crunch and Nola out here. Have them be on.
Oh yeah, they were on this show.
Yeah, I miss them. We miss you guys if you're listening.
They're probably not listening.
Probably not. Nola doesn't care about Ultra anymore.
And neither does Crunch. Crunch doesn't really care about Toku anymore.
No, he was very vocal about his views on Sentai recently. He just doesn't like that the Red Ranger gets way too much just plot and importance.
Yeah, because what's like the point of Sentai is that you're a team.
He did say he still enjoys Rider though. He says Build's still really good.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we're just fucking kidding.
Yeah,
Ultraranger will come. We fucking done yet?
I say we're done. No, we're not done until I say we're done. Breaking Bad.
Yeah. I still finished that shit.
Yeah, more or less, next episode, episode 26, we will talk about the finale of Ultraman Geed. And then, like I mentioned, we'll go back to talk about Ginga and Orb.
And then we'll add Tika.
Maybe.
Or we'll just do Dinah, even though it's a sequel series.
Or, if anything, we'll just talk about Ginga and Orb.
And X.
And, I'll wait till we're done Ginga S.
Okay.
Maybe after Orb, we'll talk about, I don't know, maybe Tiga.
Well, we'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
So as you follow me at Lane _, and you can follow Gar at AutoGar.
You can follow me at twitter.com/allaboutautorod, and you can follow Lane at twitter.com/Lane_.
I said mine!
Well, I'm saying it again. And we didn't come up with the title of this episode. It's over.
Yeah. That's why the thumbnail's just Okay, going fucking batshit crazy. So yeah, follow us Facebook, YouTube, all that shit.
And just a reminder, Ultraman Geed is currently available legally on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, so go watch Geed. It's really good.
Go watch these shows on legal sites. Don't be a prick and be like, oh, I'm just gonna download it. Why? We have technology.
No. Good night, everybody. Fuck, I did it again.
Damn it, like, it's gotta be your New Year's resolution, man.
Doing an extra, doing a castranger, doing an Ultraranger. Have a good any point of your day that you're listening to this.
I want that on a shirt.
Just happy, good whatever point of the day you're doing this is. There you go. Goodbye.
Have a good day.